Cretans. Hello. Welcome back to the Car Guys Be Like podcast. I'm your host, Chad B. We coming at you first season of season 2. We out here, boys. Congratulations. We made it. We did not get canceled. Yeah. That's all I got. That's all I got for that. Yeah, man. Welcome back to the Car Guys Be Like podcast, brought to you by Skunkwerks Projects, where we are still, yet again, self-sponsored. So why don't y'all go over and support the gang? www.skunkworksprojects.com with an E, not an O. I'm on it today, boys.
Nailed it.
Crushed it. I'm caffeinated. Yeah, man, support the team, support the chan, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, all of those things, man. And go to the website, support your own project car by going to get you some fuel injectors from Fuel Injected Clinic, and we got some other stuff on there as well as far as car parts. And then we got a lot of merch. We got some spanking new hoodies. Stickers are in the works. We got the big old piston t-shirt that our dear sweet own HydroCon 22 is wearing right now. Whiskey and beer glassware for sure. We've got yoga pants for the ladies, so you can buy your sweet boo thing, something post Valentine's Day. Or did we hit 30 seconds?
We're good.
We did. All right, let's fucking go. Or ladies, you can buy your man something for steak and blowjob day. Let's fucking go.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
That's March 14th, by the way, I think. Okay. Anywho,
I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm all alone.
God damn it. My bad.
Hey, babe.
Hey.
You know?
Hey, just send her a message. Every day should be steak and blowjob.
You got
at this point.
Rack them up in the bank now.
That's it. That's it, man. But yeah, man. We're coming at y'all today. We got a special guest from Joel from Phantom Nation today. So thank you for coming on, man. And we're gonna go ahead and get introductions out the way. But first, in typical season 2 fashion, we ain't gonna forget D. Where you at? Bruh. We 2 seasons deep, bro. Where you at?
We had one cameo, dog.
You had one surprise fucking, you on the back porch doing some weird farmer shit, and you just fucking left again, bro. Get your ass back on the pod. And Henry,
you're dead to us.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, stonks are down, bro. Like, you ain't got nothing else better to do. Come on the pod. Come holler at us, man. So yeah, man. Well, let's go around the table real quick. Introduce the gang real quick. First and foremost, our special guest for the day, we got Joel from Phantom Nation. Welcome to the pod.
Appreciate you guys having me.
Hey, man. Glad to have you. We have you know him, you love him, the neighborhood Sancho, the Sanchos of all Sanchos. AKA Perk Sancho, but that name's gonna be going away real soon because
I'm running out of meds.
He's running out of perk, ladies and gentlemen. So you got the plug. Holla at my boy.
There's always a guy.
Yeah,
always a guy.
I got some ibuprofen 600s up in here from my last doctor's visit. If you need them. Hey, got that extra strength.
We're all loaded.
That's it. God damn it. And ladies and gentlemen, you know him, you love him, you want to be him. Our verified blue check mark, the HydroCon 22.
What up?
Be like him when I grow up, y'all.
I'm still waiting to grow up.
Hey, let's go.
He's not lying.
Yeah, before I start, man, hope y'all tax season going well. Do y'all taxes? I ain't do mine yet. Right. Y'all got some car parts or whatever the fuck y'all got. Do that. And I'm not Catholic, but I did decide to give up hating scat packs for Lent. We'll see how long that lasts. We shall see. Nah, man, fuck y'all. I can't stand y'all. Lent's over.
All right, 3 seconds. That's all we got.
So I couldn't resist. I felt the rage. So yeah, man, we gonna get into the episode. So Joel, man, it's all about you today, man. We gonna ask you about everything, about Phantom Nation, the car club, life, advice, all the things, man. So yeah, before we get into it, y'all got anything y'all want to say to the people? I've been hogging a mic here for fucking 5 minutes. I need a break, and I need to hydrate.
I mean,
No, okay.
nah.
Now let's jump into it. Let's hear the story.
All right. Well, I have hydrated. We are ready to go, man. So, all right, man. Your show, bro. So, who or what is Phantom Nation for the people? For the people.
Well, we're a car club out of Fayetteville, Rayford, Raleigh area. Um, we've been hosting events since 2019,
Nice.
so I've been doing this for a few years now.
Hell yeah.
Originated out of Sanford, um, and just been pretty much expanding. So all throughout the years, expanding to Fayetteville, Raleigh, Spring Lake, Cary, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
here very soon, Charlotte. I
Let's
actually
go.
got a very good area in Charlotte. Another event that I have to keep on the pocket for now.
Hey, that's it. That's it.
So yeah,
It's a good busy. It's a good busy though, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
man.
man.
Look, man. Well, most of us are vets, man.
Okay.
So
Nice.
you
Nice.
can imagine the crazy shit
Oh yeah,
we
yeah,
say
yeah, yeah.
in the group chat. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Dark
sir.
humors.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Can only imagine.
Yeah, so it's fun, man.
Nice.
It's fun.
No,
That's rule
awesome.
number one. If anything happens to us, delete the group chat.
Yep.
Facts.
Just yeah. Seriously.
Don't let the FBI
Um,
get that.
yeah. Like cash you out there, bro. Don't get in the fucking
No.
Skunkwerks group chat. Stay the fuck out. Yeah.
It'd be
Don't
bad, man.
don't
It'd be
fucking
bad.
do it. Yeah, don't do it. Fuck yeah, man. So how'd you get into cars, man? Like what's your tale? What's the tale as old as time, as some would say?
Well, pretty much because of my brother. My brother, he is a Honda freaking genius,
Let's
man.
go.
This man can fucking you can give him a fucking you can give him a little weak ass Honda and he'll build it from freaking scratch and like make it into a track car or make it into a show car, whatever the hell.
Shit, yeah.
He's a
All
Honda
the
guy. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So
Okay.
in reality, it started with him. He used to whenever we were in Puerto Rico, he used to make like the bass and all that stuff from scratch, like by hand. Like he would cut the wood and
Oh damn.
like put everything on there
Oh,
by
shit.
hand, and then he would go and compete. And he was only like a teenager, maybe like
Damn.
15, 16 around that time or around that age, and that's pretty much how I got introduced to it. And my mom at the time, she had a little white Honda Civic, and he would drive it around, and he put the whole system on there himself. And anytime a new upgrade would come, he would some way somehow buy it
Hell
and
yeah.
fucking install it himself. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much how I got into loving cars, man.
Nice.
Yeah, and then after that, he bought himself a fucking ninth gen SI, and then that was it, man.
That was the wrap. Hell
was
yeah,
it.
man. Shout
So
out.
he's the Honda Whisperer. Can he turn a Ridgeline into a real truck?
Hey.
Shit.
Shout out
Probably.
to the Ridgeline boys there. Still leaps and bounds. I'd buy a Ridgeline
Turn
over
it
a
into
Cybertruck
something. I don't know
though.
about a real truck.
Yeah, I'd buy that over a Cybertruck any day though.
Facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
Fuck a Cybertruck.
Give me that.
I just
Give me
feel
that.
obligated to make a Ridgeline joke.
Hey,
I'm
Ridgeline.
a poser truck guy right now anyway, so
Hey man, you
No,
all
you're
right?
not.
You
No,
all
you're
right?
not.
You got
I
a
drove that
truck.
Man, look, man.
I've
got
done
it.
like
driving
two
a
truck
Subaru.
things
Was
with the
already
truck.
rolling.
I'm driving a damn Suburban every day, bro. So hey, man, look, I hear you.
It'd be like
That's
that.
probably more truck stuff than I do. So, I drive the Silverado to
That's it.
work and back. That's about it.
Hey.
I've
That's
towed
what I
one
that's what I
thing.
do.
I've towed one thing, and I've hauled like a load in the truck bed twice. That's it.
Truck stuff.
I got 3 times if you count the newest giveaway.
Hey,
Hey,
let's go. All right, man. Hell yeah. Well, shout out to your brother, man. That's fucking awesome, dude.
For
He's
real?
like a fucking Honda Savant
like the
up
OG.
here, dude. Like,
Yeah, man.
I mean,
that dude is amazing. I've
that's
been
it.
trying to get him to open up a shop here, man. But he
oh,
fucking
dude,
hard.
he needs to fucking bro. Honda boys out there forever.
Yeah,
But
they ain't going nowhere.
they ain't going nowhere. speaking of that, man, well, what kind of car guy are you, my boy? Like, what you into? Don't say scat packs or do. I don't care.
Definitely demons. You know,
God damn it! The show is over,
No.
Due to technical difficulties,
I love takeovers, man. You know, just go everywhere, just be doing it.
Hell yeah, dude.
Nah.
Tossing the sauce now, huh?
That's it. Fucking triggered, boys. I'm fucking.
Nah, man. I personally, dead ass, man. I'm a JDM guy, man.
Hell yeah.
I love
Nice.
I love a JDM, dude. Like, I have a fucking passion for Evos and
Yeah.
Supras and GTRs
Yeah.
and a little bit of Honda. But, you know what I'm saying? Dude, I go on all fucking day talking about
Dude, yeah. No, I feel like
You wouldn't be a
Since-
car guy if you wouldn't.
consensus.
since
tell
you
you.
brought it up backstage, why don't you go ahead and tell the people what it is you got rolling around, and let them know just how much of a JDM guy like you
Let
really
the
are. Like,
people
it's
know.
not just talk with you.
Man, look, so check it out, man. I have a Evo 10.
Oh,
Let's go.
My wife, she's the competitor. You can guess what she has. She has a fucking STI.
Golly,
There we go.
let's
See,
go.
that's
Let's
what I'm talking
go.
about.
That's what
that's
I'm
the kind of
talking
driveway
about.
I'm trying to have.
Yeah,
Fucking disgusting.
yeah. This is a public
We're not
service
done yet,
announcement.
though.
We're not
yet.
done. Okay.
Well, I mean, that's what I have right now. But
Yeah.
here in the next 2 months, we're gonna buy an SI. That'll be my daily.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then in the next 2 years, hopefully, I'll have my Mark IV, and
Hey.
she'll have her GTR.
Hey,
Hopefully.
See?
let's go. Yeah,
That's how you know you
So-
found the right one.
that's how you found the right one.
Thanks.
Wife, if
Man,
you're out
look,
there
man.
listening, take notes.
Shout out to you.
Yeah,
Shout out to Mrs.
Yeah.
Phantom Nation.
that's it.
Yeah.
That's
For
it
sure.
for real.
You
But
a real one.
nah.
She's funny.
That's great, man. No, that's goals right there.
When she gets her GTR, let her know that it should have come with the 2J.
No,
Yeah,
absolutely
definitely.
not. Absolutely not. She can
definitely
scream.
gonna
She
let
can
her know.
scream RB power all day long, bro. Like,
Well, that's the
yeah.
thing. I want a GTR too, man, but I feel as if at this point in time, Supra just catches my attention more, man. Like
That's fair. That's fair.
to me, bro, it's like it's almost unlimited power that you can have on a 2JZ
I
compared
see-
to an
I-
RB26.
I see.
See?
Man,
It's not
So-
just me, Chad. It's not just me.
listen,
The
guys.
world has spoken. There's
Listen,
two
guys.
guests in a row.
Listen, guys. I am going to get a laptop
Damn.
and
Just
just
need to turn into a Honda boy. Real
yeah,
quick.
I'm just gonna get a laptop and just
Chad and I
figure-
are going to do a
figure
swap.
out.
I'm going to give him one of my 2Js, and he
Yeah.
can send me one of his RBs, and
one of the RBs.
we'll put it.
And then we're gonna Satan's Supra.
Satan Super's coming.
Satan's Supra. It's
Bro.
gonna be great.
That's crazy, man.
We're gonna drive something off a cliff. Excuse me. Yeah, dude. I'm dying over here. It's all this RB hate on this goddamn pod. It's all right. RB
It's all
boys.
love, man. It's all love.
Yeah, it's all love. No, it's RB boys stand up. Y'all know what it is. We out here. Oil pans, oiling issues and all. Fuck them.
Damn.
We don't care.
And transmission.
Hey
Yeah.
man, we can fix that. We can fix
Issue.
we can fix that.
What's this issue you talk about?
Yeah, don't bring it up. Don't bring it up.
2J guys, we don't know what that is.
Don't bring
Unless you count main
Don't
caps.
bring it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't even gonna talk shit about the Evo. Is
No, you can
the
talk shit.
worst.
You can talk shit.
No. I ain't even gonna talk shit. The Evo is the absolute worst fucking thing you can have. I love my
Damn,
car to
why?
death. I love it. I would never sell it.
I
I was
get
just
it.
telling him.
Yeah.
I was just telling him backstage, but I was like, yo, I tried to sell my Evo 3 times and I couldn't do it.
What?
Yeah, I got really good prices and I couldn't do
Just
it, man.
couldn't-
But
yeah. No, I had a
it just breaks down.
yeah.
It just breaks down left
Yeah,
and
yeah.
fucking right, dude.
I had
Oh
a
my
neighbor
God.
with a 9, and he was the same way, man. He loved his car, but man, that thing was always either
Mhm.
the hood was up, it was on jack stands, whatever. But phenomenal car though, dude. Like, but
I love it though.
it's
I can't.
fun.
I can't ever get
Fun
rid
as
of it.
hell.
I can't get rid of it. I
nah,
can't
you
get rid of
can't.
it.
You can't. You just gotta love
As
it.
long as I can.
I've been
As long
looking
as I
for
can
one
beat
forever.
those slow ass As long as I can beat those slow ass scat pads, we're good to go.
Hey, let's
I'm just gonna
fucking go.
I'm just gonna sit
Y'all
here
can come to the
quietly.
show every day. Every day. We can talk about this shit. Fuck y'all, Scat Pack
I was riding
boys.
behind a scat pack earlier, and I was
Did you
like,
fucking
man,
flip him off in my honor? Did you fucking give him one? You should have tore his ass up just for me.
His exhaust already looked like shit anyway, so
Don't care. You gotta,
There's nothing else for
bro. You gotta,
don't even make it no noise,
bro. Dominate and oppress. That's what we out here trying to do.
In my mom car,
Yeah.
I ain't even making turbo noises yet.
Hey, you make them yourself.
You should have just hit it. You should have just hit it.
You should have just fucking sent it. We got it. Look, we get you a megaphone in your mom's car, and you just
Hey.
on the fucking megaphone the entire time, bro. Like,
I mean, you already drive around looking like a narc anyway. Might as well.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. All right, man. Fuck it. Let's get back on track.
Back on track.
Fucking Scat Pack tangents every time, bro. Bane of our
Fucking
existence.
hate them. Can't stand them. I mean, I love them, but I can't stand them.
Yeah, I can't.
Hey, actually, I'm interested about this thing.
Oh, all right. That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Well, since we're curious about it, why don't you go ahead and just take us through your journey and what it was like from, like, getting into cars and like, hey, I want to host a car meet.
Yeah.
All the way to like where you are now, hosting. I won't steal your thunder, but some bigger, like significantly sized meets now. No Diddy.
Well,
Pause.
you sure? You put a lot of emphasis on big, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that was.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't gonna even lie. That was
bigliest car meets.
That was a hard ass meat. You were like, meat.
I mean, we were talking about Scat Pack, so I figured we were
yeah,
going down that road.
That's fair. That's
Woo!
fair.
So I mean, it all depends on how depressing you want this podcast to get.
Hey,
We're all alcoholics, so
yeah. That's
get us.
actually speaking of which.
So, all right. So whenever I got out of the Marine Corps, I wasn't too good. I couldn't communicate really well with fucking society, pretty much. And I had my Evo 10. She was white at the time, and my wife had just bought a 9th gen SI. And it was in Sanford. I was working at fucking AutoZone. And my wife was like, yo, you need friends? I was like, no, fuck friends. Like, I didn't need nobody. I was in that fucking mindset, pretty much.
Yeah.
And honestly, everything's Phantom Nation. Yes, it was created by me, but it was thanks to my wife. Do you know what I'm saying? She was the one that gave me the idea. She was the one who fucking pretty much pushed me into creating the club. You know what I'm saying? And we created. I had a few friends in Sanford who were into cars as well, and we had our tiny little get-togethers. And then out of nowhere, bro, I was like, "Yo, how about we just fucking do an event?" You know what I'm saying? And I got with Sonic in Sanford, and Sonic has its own parking lot, of course, the normal regular parking lot, and then behind it, this was a very special Sonic. So behind it, it had a pretty big lot where you can have like 100, 200 cars or so, depending on how close you get. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty big. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And then next to it, there was a Japanese spot right in front of it, a hotel, and a Golden Crown.
Nice.
So we decided to host. Yeah. I mean, it was crazy, man. So our very first event, we had about 200 cars.
Damn.
Our very first one.
Let's go.
Yo, that's a crazy outcome for a first meet.
For a first, and
that's
specifically
wild.
in Sanford, and they were coming from Fayetteville. People came from Raleigh. I mean, it was just a perfect day, the perfect time.
It's awesome.
Then I was like, "Oh shit, this is pretty cool." You know what I'm saying? Like we're getting fucking right. It was a sorry ass flyer that I created with fucking. I don't even know what the hell I fucking used. I think I just used my iPhone. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
Some Crayolas, kids Crayolas.
Flyer.
Some
The ones he
At that
didn't eat.
time,
Yeah.
The ones I didn't eat. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I could. It's low hanging fruit, man. I couldn't let that one die.
Yeah, what's crazy is at that time it wasn't even called Phantom Nation. It was actually called Phantom Imports because I'm telling you, it was only supposed to be imports. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
JDM, fucking European, because I've never really liked American until now. Like, well, not now, but until I started appreciating them for what they are.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? Except for
yeah. Fuck them.
So then the very second event we had was the biggest. So just to give you another insight, the first event we had 200 cars, which fit perfectly inside the Sonic, right? The second event was so big that it got all to the damn Golden Corral. Like every single parking spot was taken from the hotel, the Japanese spot, and Golden Corral, and all of fucking, you know what I'm saying? All of, pretty much, bro. I mean, it was absolutely crazy. It was absolutely crazy. That's pretty much the beginning of it, man. And then from there, I started pushing more into the Fayetteville side because Raleigh at the time, I had gone to a Durham meet, and some dude, some idiot, just pulled out a gun and started fucking. All because the host talked shit about his truck. I mean, like,
man. I mean, if your shit.
Once I saw that, I was like, I'm not gonna touch Raleigh. I'm not gonna touch Durham.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay the fuck away from them, and I'm gonna focus on Sanford.
Yeah.
And Fayetteville, and Fayetteville wasn't good either. You know what I'm saying? Fayetteville fucking sucked at the time.
Not at that time.
So yeah, the guy that pretty much put me on, no Diddy, was that put me on into the Fayetteville. Into the Fayettille scene was Ty Maggard. You know
Shout out to Ty, man. Shout out to Ty, man.
Shout out to Ty. He was the one that pretty much brought me out here, man.
Hell yeah.
All thanks to him, we're pretty much where we are now.
Hell yeah, man. No, it's fucking awesome, man. And I will say that dude that probably shot up the meat was probably a Dodge Ram owner. Probably did it.
No, it was. What's crazy is that it was a fuck. What the hell was it, man?
It was an F1 shitty.
Shit. It was a Dodge, like a hard fucking body. Some shit, bro. It was some
a Dakota.
Shit.
He had the Shelby Dakota.
Yeah, fucking Dakota. That's what
the boy had that Shelby Dakota, and he said, "You know what? I'm gonna fuck this meat." No Diddy. Yes, Diddy.
Yeah, wow.
All the pause.
So much. Just bleep that out.
I'm gonna have a field day editing
that meat.
Yo,
God man, damn it, man. Son. That's crazy, man. But no, that's awesome success, man. It's a great story. You want to tell the people out there, like, what are like the biggest lessons you've learned, like being an event organizer, like organizing these meets, like, good, bad, stuff like that.
Well, it's not easy. You gotta know, you gotta have people skills, and again, from where I came from in the Marine Corps, you don't have that. You know what I'm saying? If you're a veteran, you know how you speak to each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You call each other all types of names. You know, hey, fucker. Bitch, go fucking do that.
We can talk to each other, but talking to the rest of the world is just not
exactly, man. Yeah. So that's all I knew, bro. Like even though all my life I grew up in the hood, and you know what I'm saying, I grew up seeing stupid ass shit. We still didn't talk to each other the way we did in the military.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's a completely different level. It's a completely different environment. So as you guys know, they don't teach you how to flip the switch.
Nah,
you gotta learn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They try, but whenever
it don't work,
it doesn't work. It doesn't fucking work. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you're going through TRS, through the fucking transitioning system, they just pretty much, here's a sorry ass resume, get the fuck out.
Basically,
you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what they do. So I had to learn how to sell. I had to
Yeah.
know. I had to learn how to speak to people, how to fucking introduce myself, introduce what we do, and I think the most important thing is to get permission and get support from the businesses around. And I found that the best way for us to grow is to support locally owned
Yeah,
small
yeah, yeah,
businesses.
yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doing events for them for free.
Yep.
You don't charge them anything.
Mm-hmm.
Bring all the customers to them.
Mm-hmm.
Let them make their money.
Yep.
And you say you're welcome, or fucking they don't even have to thank you. You just do it for the love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's always been my way of giving back to the community,
Hell
and I
yeah,
still
man.
do that to this day. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Oh yeah.
that's probably it.
Nice.
Speaking on that, I got a question for you, just because like someone's like, we mentioned Ty, we've had Ty on as a guest, and I've been to some of Ty's meets, and like, just like you, like Ty doesn't like, he doesn't shortcut things when he hosts meets, but things can still go wrong. Just how big of a role do just the patrons or the guys who are coming out to the meet play, and like what would you say to them to let them know, like, hey, the way you behave here has a significant impact on all of us, not just you.
So check this shit out, man. This is where I feel as if I've been lucky, because whenever I host events, everything is good. I have a team, right? So again, we're all fucking veterans. Pretty, not all of us, but most of us. So whenever some shit happens, my guys aren't afraid of being straightforward. You see what I'm saying? My guys aren't afraid of being, hey, Bo, if you don't fucking stop, you're gonna get the fuck out.
Yeah.
So we had an event at, and this is the ralliest event I've ever had, and it was at a 7-Eleven. Oh my god, I cannot wait. We had one at 7-Eleven last year, and there was these two idiots, man. I do it. What they were doing in reality was cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? They had the little fucking dirt bikes, and they were doing wheelies and shit. You know, giving a nice little show.
Yeah,
yes, it was cool as fuck. I love it. Blah 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 blah. But Bo, you're doing it in a fucking parking lot while there are kids going around.
Yeah,
My event starts for everyone.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? There's kids going around left and right. You know what I'm saying? You can hurt somebody. Plus, there's a lot of foot traffic, and there's a lot of cars going everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So we
don't need that.
We told them to, you know, pretty much. My guys went up to them first, and they said that they need to fucking stop. If not, we're gonna have to ask them to leave. Luckily, the way that I do things now is I have on-site off-duty officers, some in uniform, some out of uniform.
Nice.
So I keep everything, depending on the size of the event.
Yeah.
I keep everything very, very controlled. Right.
Cool.
And for this specific event, I actually had off-duty uniformed officers on site, in which they pretty much told them to get the fuck out. Because we had the permission to.
They was wilding.
No, they didn't give a fuck. No, they were doing it in front of the cops. They didn't care.
Man.
I mean, it was so bad that as soon as they got into the highway, they literally sped out doing a wheelie.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? They were gone. I mean, that event was the worst event I have ever hosted, and out of these years, I mean, it was the biggest. Not. Let me rephrase that. It was the biggest 7-Eleven. But everything was just going wrong. It wasn't just them. It was people inside the store stealing.
Oh,
and
see,
fucking,
yeah.
I mean, it was a scat pack, guys. I mean,
of course it fucking
You know?
was. Man, look, listen.
Who else?
You could have gave me three guesses, and all three of them motherfuckers.
All three would have been scat.
Scat
you know what I'm saying?
fucking
It's fucking
packs.
scat packs. You know.
God damn it. Fucking shit.
So what you call it? You know, all that shit was happening, and the way that I did it, the way that I got it back under control was not just with the off-duty officers, but with my team. I had a team member inside the store as security, and I had a few others roaming around the parking lot, making sure nobody else was doing stupidity.
Nice.
And I just, you know, after that, I just kept everything, you know, pretty much under control. I had the VIP side, which would park at the 7-Eleven, and then I had the non-VIP side on the other side, you know, regular parking on the other side over there. So after those fucking idiots left, everything got back to normal.
Shit, yeah.
Oh, and then the very last thing
Mhm.
is knowing the time. So, offline a little bit ago, we were talking about that feeling that you get.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that
saying?
vibe
That
switch.
that fucking vibe. I mean, it is crazy. And in Raleigh, here in Fayetteville, once I came up here and pretty much helped clean the streets, the car scene in Fayetteville, you don't really feel that as much. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? But in Raleigh, bro, Raleigh, those motherfuckers are at a different level. Like, I love hosting events in Raleigh. It's probably like my favorite place to host events.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But as soon as that sun goes down, instantly the
Mm-hmm.
vibe switches. You know what I'm saying? So you have to know when to end the event.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? You have to know the people. You have to know the crowd, and that's I feel as if I have perfected that to this point, to where
Okay.
as soon as the event starts getting 30 minutes within, everybody, you don't have to go home.
Yeah, you gotta
Your
get
ass
out.
can't stay here.
Get your ass
Get
out
the
of
fuck
here.
out. You know what I'm saying? And people leave,
Yeah, yeah.
very respectfully out of my. I mean, that's whenever you guys go to one of mine, you'll see how everything is pretty much organized.
Okay.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah, we gotta get out there, man. We gotta get that.
That's what
We
I'm
gotta get
saying.
that
I
link
need to
up.
holler at this 7-Eleven.
Yeah,
Man,
bro. I love.
7-Eleven,
Don't even
bro.
give me.
The
Don't even
shit.
get me started on.
If I
fucking
tell you the shit
7-Eleven.
that's going on with 7-Eleven and us right now, bro, woo, man,
Bruh.
we cooking.
Shoot.
I
Just give us a date.
I just remember fucking Japanese 7-Eleven. I would pay my fucking light bill, my water bill, get my booze, get a
That's
fucking
wild.
pack of dinner, get some cigarettes. Then I go outside and we just fucking sitting there chilling with some fucking JDM legends, bro. Then I go home
7-Eleven
and cry.
has been what 7-Eleven has been one of our big. Oh my god. 7-Eleven. 7.
God damn it! Shout out to 7-Eleven, man.
For sure.
Has been
it's a dark
absolutely
time.
awesome to us.
Hell yeah, man.
7-Eleven's, yeah, man. Look, they've been absolutely amazing.
Listen,
Absolutely
7-Eleven,
amazing.
we love y'all. We need more of y'all, man.
For sure.
Yeah,
man.
we ain't got none down here, but
So they're
Oh,
opening
yes.
up another
Oh.
one here in
oh, are they?
Fayetteville.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
man.
Hey, they opened up 2. You might
Oh, shit.
imagine that I already know the location. One already just opened,
Yeah.
in which I already have.
Mhm.
The deal will be done tomorrow,
Nice.
and I will be
Congrats, man.
hosting the first 7-Eleven meet
Hell yeah.
in May, beginning of May here in
Hell
Fayetteville.
yeah.
Fuck, man. Get back on track. It's like a 5-minute edit, bro.
Hey,
It is.
All right, so
It's gonna be a
Joel,
5-minute.
yeah, Joel, tell us about the car club, man. Phantom Nation. Let the people know. Talk to us about it. There's specific makes, models, not scat packs, that are in the club. Let us know, like, what you guys are about. What y'all rolling in and stuff like that.
So most of us are JDM.
Hell yeah.
However, I'm trying to get into more American,
Okay.
and more European. We got a guy. We have 2 guys who had one of them had an Evora, a Lotus.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Okay.
And then another one has a M3 or M4, one of the 2. He just joined.
Hell yeah.
But I mean, that's as of right now. That's pretty. I'm lying. Hold on. We just got a guy who has a crazy Camaro. I mean, it is absolutely insane.
Like 1LE?
Bro, I don't know what the hell he has. That shit is crazy. I haven't seen it myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? My guys see it. They communicate with me. I'm like, okay, bring him in.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. And then I'm going to be meeting him here in the next 2 weeks, and I'll see exactly what he has.
Oh,
but
shit. Okay.
I've seen a few pictures of Under the Hood, and oh my God.
Okay.
That shit is...
Hell yeah.
And he says that's not the only one he has. Like, he has like a whole fucking... He has Pontiacs, and he's an American car lover, man. He has a whole bunch of fucking crazy shit that he and his father built. You know what I'm saying? So
that's fucking
he
awesome.
himself does all the work with his father. And that's the way he spends time with his dad.
Hell yeah, man. No, that's fucking great.
So
like that.
We just got an R32 that just joined.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm this close next week. This close next week. I'll have a Mark IV Super join us.
Ooh.
Chad's a
Whoa, that's
hater.
like the best,
Chad's a
bro.
hater.
You
Bro, I'm
know
the
what,
biggest
bro?
hater.
I think
I'm the
this
biggest
podcast is
hater.
over.
I'm the
I think this podcast is over.
No,
You know what I'm
I'll
saying?
edit that part out.
Hey,
We
listen.
don't need that part
Listen.
in there.
What y'all need to do real quick before we go on, y'all need to just do a DEI like Scat Pack like membership. Just to fucking troll
What's
that
crazy?
motherfucker.
I
Like
do got
What's
a question
crazy is
before
that
we
there
move
is one scat pack here in Fayetteville that I will allow in the club. Only one.
all right.
And this is the reason why.
Mhm.
Well, Ty has a scat pack, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Or a
Ty's got
Hellcat?
I think Ty's got a
No,
Hellcat.
no.
I think Ty's got a
There's no
Shout out to Ty with his Hellcat. Still.
This dude, he lives down the street from me. He barely takes it out. I'm weird. My wife and I are fucking weird. We like to just, I don't know if you guys do the same shit, man, but we like to go into different neighborhoods just to look at the houses.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
for
yeah.
Fucking, we own our own house.
Yeah.
And we just go into different neighborhoods.
Nah,
just to
you
look at
sizing
it.
shit up. You trying to
Yeah.
like you
You
trying
gotta
to
make
figure
sure
out
you
what
keep
you
up
want
with
to
the
do to your shit.
Joneses.
You
Exactly.
trying
That's
to
what I'm
figure out
saying,
what to do
right?
with your
Right. So
shit.
I'm not the
Yeah,
only
yeah.
one,
It's
right?
window
Okay.
shopping, bro.
Yeah.
So my wife and I, literally down the street, we was driving, man, and I see this scat pack, and it is really fucking clean. And I don't ever say this shit,
Mm-hmm.
but it is very fucking clean on really nice wheels.
Mm-hmm.
It's on bags, which is also rare.
Hell
for
yeah.
fucking, for
That's
those
fucking
fucking cars.
that's surprising.
It is actually very nicely well done.
Yeah.
I have never seen him in the streets. I only saw his car parked outside his house.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna get out my car to go fucking knock on.
Yeah. No, we're not doing that. We're not.
That's pushing the line. You know?
Yeah,
That's a good way to get the Glock pulled on you.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
You know, especially you know what I'm saying with my color. Y'all know what.
Yeah. Hey, it's
we're fucked. You know what I'm saying?
strange times right now, bro.
So
I got a story for that as soon as he's done.
So what you call it? That's the only one that I if I ever see him, and I'm actually going into the Cars and Coffee tomorrow. I'll be there tomorrow. And if I see him, I'll invite him. I'll invite him in, man.
Yeah.
The one
Right now we're
one?
looking for the favorite one, Hope Mills.
I'll be there. I live right around the corner from that shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's
Let's
tomorrow. Man, it's
go.
tomorrow. So I live in Rayford, man. So I'm like fucking 20 minutes away.
Yeah.
Yo, so
But I'll be there tomorrow, and I'm most likely gonna be motherfucking recruiting. That's
Hey.
the only reason why I'm going.
that's what I was about to ask. So, does anybody have to do anything to join, or is it just like, hey, I got
No. All right, so check it out.
I'm asking
check it
because
out.
I got a crazy ass like car club story.
Okay.
So no, not really, man. It's I'm not picky. You know what I'm saying? I'm not an asshole like a lot of these other fucking people are, clubs or whatever the fuck.
BMW clubs.
So I don't charge my guys. I don't charge them anything. You know what I'm saying? I treat the club like I treat my Marines. You know, like family.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not that you have to do something. Is that you show up, and whenever I need you to go to do something while we're at the event, you go fucking do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like right behind me, I have my fucking heat press where I do my own shirts and all that stuff.
Hell yeah.
It's just myself and my VP. Him and I do all that work. The main thing that I need from my guys and that they do pretty good with is parking the cars and crowd control.
Nice.
That's what I pretty much need. And we have our rules and guidelines. It's a big ass fucking. It's only 10 rules, but it's long as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And as long as people follow those rules, man, it's simple. I don't really ask for much. If they want to donate to fucking help buy some shit, cool. If not,
That's awesome.
whatever. I'm not gonna fucking say you get the fuck out. We're all poor as fuck nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Stonks, bro.
So
My stonks. Fuck.
that's pretty much it, man.
Hell yeah.
Yo, quick question, guys.
Yeah.
Is there any way we can take a quick pause? My oldest is about to leave here in a quick second.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He's getting picked up. I'm gonna let him fucking go. I'm gonna bring my other two to the other room right here.
Yeah.
And then we'll be back.
Okay.
Bro, yeah.
Easy, man. Yeah. Let me
Dad
pause it
first.
real quick.
Always.
It won't be
Yeah.
now. It won't be now. As
Always,
soon as I
man.
get the text message, we'll go.
Okay,
So we can
yeah,
get
just
big.
let us know, and then I'll go ahead and stop it, and we'll just do another take.
Yeah, man.
And
Okay.
yeah, we'll go with it, man.
We're
Um,
all
Yo,
dads, bro. We
well,
all
oh,
good.
dude, yeah. Look, trust me. If I
so
hear a screaming child, I gotta.
You,
I
you
used to
hear
be
him
in the
next to
car
me?
club in Fayetteville, and in order to join, you had to drive from like one end of Skybo to damn near all the way to the other end within a certain amount of time.
Hey,
And it was
challenge
like
accepted.
it was like dead ass challenge, like because this is I
I
was in the car
like-
club around like the Fast and the Furious days.
I like this.
So you had to make it within a certain time. I'm talking about like if you didn't make it, you were automatically out.
I'm intrigued.
You
Are
had
they
to have
still
a
doing
certain
it?
amount of mods, and then I can't remember the time, but whenever you got there was somebody down there that would radio it in.
Let's
And
go.
but like whenever you got, that's how you like won like your stripes.
This
to
is
get in.
this is
That's
amazing.
badass.
This is
The
amazing.
Skybo drag strip.
I listen.
But
Nah,
like
see,
we had
man.
dead ass like races on Skybo, we
Fettuccine.
block traffic and all.
that's
Oh, they
fucking.
still have dead ass races, but
That's
now it's
dope,
just
man.
somebody's
That's
usually
wild.
dead at the
Yeah.
end of
Oh
it.
lord.
If y'all in the
Yeah,
New
man.
Orleans area, man, and y'all doing some shit like that, please call me because I would love a little time attack.
Yo, it
You
was
know?
fun. It was fun.
Fuck. Let me get.
But
let
I
me-
was just curious because this
Yeah.
was like, I wanted to join a car club, and this was like some random thing that they came up with like that day. I guess they had already been doing it for years, but I had never heard of it until
Yeah.
like I started chilling with them.
Yeah, y'all just
Yeah,
leave
Yeah,
us
man.
some-
Right now, I'm in the process of expanding right now, man.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm like, I got my crew here in Fayetteville. I got a young lady. She has such a beautiful Civic, bro. Oh my God, bro!
Hell
It's
yeah.
purple with some beautiful wheels. I mean, it's probably one of the most beautiful Civics I've seen in a long time. It's hatchback.
Nice.
So, she is, like Greensboro, Raleigh, fucking back there, fucking far as fuck area. So if I'm just trying to expand more into the Raleigh area so that we can get more sponsors over there. We are after this, I gotta do that pause. He just got here. We are sponsored by Tint World,
Okay.
and I'm trying to get more sponsorship, not just in the Fayetteville area, but also in the Raleigh area, so that whenever we actually host events up there, it can benefit the small, the businesses that are over there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And whenever it comes to these sponsorships, a lot of people, they are in my chair and they would charge these companies, I'll charge you this portion for us to host an event for you. I don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So the way the sponsorships work, and this is a good idea for other car clubs out there, is you scratch my back, I scratch your back.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? The way that I do it is I usually have like a 6-month contract. I mean, I'm very legit. So, again, my background is human resources, right? That's where I started in the Marine Corps. So I pretty much use those same fucking things out here in a way, in the professional side. So usually I have a 6 months contract. And what I like to do is I like to build, no diddy, a relationship with the owners of the companies and whoever are going to be doing the sponsorship. And I'm a very personal guy, you know what I'm saying? So if we know that we can't be friends or we can't communicate after the 6 months, we split. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But in between the 6 months, I'm hosting events for them. I am doing shirts for them. Let me see if I have a design here, actually.
Hell yeah. Look at that.
So
Look at that. Hey, we getting designs on the pod.
Right?
so this is one of the designs that I have.
Hey.
This is
Oh,
for
nice.
Summerfest of last year.
Okay.
This specific Lambo is for the owner of Tint World. This is his actual. So I can make custom, your
Hell
own
yeah.
car. I can make it.
Oh,
Fuck
And
yeah.
I can put it on
yeah.
a shirt. You
Fuck
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All these people down here, all these companies were sponsors
That's
of
fucking awesome.
of Summerfest.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? So for those people, I do those. I create team shirts for them, I mean that's pretty much how I get it. How I get it going. I host events for them twice hold on. I host events for them every other month because I got to go from Fayetteville to Raleigh, from Raleigh back to Fayetteville. So I have to kind of cut it and split it, and then
Mhm.
work with 7-Eleven plus the sponsors. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm gonna go ahead and go downstairs. I'm gonna take my son,
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
and then
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna come right
Oh,
back,
no
and
worries,
we'll
man.
get going.
So Joel, man, tell us. You gave us kind of the lowdown on how you built Phantom Nation from the ground up. Shout out to Miss Phantom Nation for getting you fucking out there, bro, and you fucking crushing it. 7-Eleven, if you're listening, give that man his fucking corporate sponsorship. I just
Right
want
now.
I just want a 7-Eleven t-shirt, big dog.
Hey, bro, I got plenty of them.
I just
I'm
want,
wearing
hey,
one right
look,
now.
I just want a 7-Eleven tee.
As
Like,
a matter of fact, I have two left,
I
two
was just
hey,
extra
about to
large
say,
left
yo,
hey,
downstairs.
let's go. We out here,
I need to
boys.
holler at you about that hat.
That's it. That true.
That thing fire.
True.
What, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look, that's our logo. Look at that.
Hey, that's it. That's what I'm here for. That actually funny story. That's my character on Mario Kart, dog.
Hey,
Like,
Oh, for
let's
real?
go.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. King Boo and fucking Toad. Those are
I'm
my
a
two,
That's
Bowser
bro.
fan.
badass.
Yeah, I fucks with King
All
Boo,
right,
bro.
we
He just
going off.
out there, Michael Jordan tonguing. Fuck it, no Diddy. Um,
No Diddy. Hell yeah, no Diddy.
all
No
right,
Diddy.
all right. Segway's done.
Yeah. Reel it in.
This show is actually sponsored by P Diddy.
Sponsored by Johnson and Johnson
Johnson
Baby
and
Oil.
Johnson baby oil. So if y'all Johnson and Johnson,
Hell
y'all out
yeah.
there, you're welcome.
Smooth as eggs.
All
I
right,
need
man.
that sponsorship.
Yeah, for real. For real. Hey, we'll take what we can get at this point. I ain't doing shit else for
I'll
Diddy.
toss a baby oil sticker on my shit.
Yeah, look, I'll put a fucking J&J all day, bro.
That's a hell of a drift sponsorship.
Yeah,
For
look, I be
sure.
Hell yeah.
sliding on through, bro.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm loving this.
God
Dog.
damn it. All right,
Hell
man.
yeah.
So you try to be a responsible adult for a
It's
few
kind of
minutes.
hot. It's kind of
Not
hot.
me.
Nah. Somebody got to. All right, man. So getting back on track. Yeah, we talked about you forming a car club and the process that goes through that and the membership and you guys are branching out and you're getting all kind of different cars and stuff. Are there things that car clubs do to give like the concept of car clubs like a bad rep in the car community? Like, are there like some red flags that dudes are out here doing? We know like people in V8s like to fucking do burnouts and hit people, but
Scat packs.
yeah,
Scat packs.
definitely fucking fuck y'all.
I told you he's got strong opinions on
Bro,
Scat.
y'all should have like a scat pack like hate counter, like just tally.
Hey,
like
I
tally
would, but
next show, let's do it.
that's gonna be so much work for me.
Just gonna be up there, just
Scat packs. Yeah.
just fucking god damn it, bro.
Nah, so I mean, pretty much the very first. I mean, as soon as they come in, like, not every single time it's the same people, which is that's the sucky part. If it was the same people, then you know exactly who the fuck to look for,
Yeah.
and that's it. But it's really is hardly ever the same people. Like I'll give you a quick story. Again, the same exact 7-Eleven meet, man. Like it started off bad. Like that vibe specifically. Whenever a vibe at a car event is starting out negatively,
Mm.
like that later on shit can get worse, right?
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
there was this Hispanic dude. He had his truck was nice. I'm not gonna say his truck wasn't nice. It was a nice pickup.
Mhm.
But I have VIP whenever I do these 7-Eleven events. Not all the time, but when I first started doing the 7-Elevens, I had people register on my website. Um, so people will register the vehicles on my website, and then I will accept them, and then that's how they get into VIP. And it was a free event for everyone,
Mhm.
but that's how I would select VIP.
Mm.
And this dude decided to just park his fucking truck in the VIP
Oh,
section.
he
Oh
is
shit.
only VIP.
And
Mm.
Yeah, little did he know I had a fucking tow truck on standby.
Hey,
Oh,
let's
You know what I'm
go.
saying? So I'm telling you, man, I come prepared. I come prepared.
Let's
So I
go.
have, I have a, I have a, I had a tow truck on standby, and I have a fucking megaphone, and I'm talking to people. Hey, whose car is this, or whatever the hell? Um, whoever vehicle this is, you need to fucking move it. This is VIP. You need to move to the other side, or whatever the hell. And the dude came up to me, and he's like, "I'm not gonna fucking move my truck."
Oh, okay. Roger that, sir.
So I'm like, "Okay,
what you mean?
if you don't want to move your truck,
You're entitled to your
I'll get it
opinion.
moved for you. It's up to you whether you want to move it yourself or I
Mm-hmm.
move it for you, and then you have to pay."
Mm-hmm.
Um, and the way the guy came to me was hostile. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying? But the way
Mm-hmm.
that I dealt with it
Mm-hmm.
was in a calm
Yeah.
demeanor. You know what I'm
Yeah. Yeah.
saying? In which, because of the way that I handled it, after the fact,
Mm-hmm.
he came back to me and he apologized
Mm.
for his behavior.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Which is good. It's what you want. That's what
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
Right.
want.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
For
know,
yeah.
sure.
You don't
We
want to
he
want that.
noticed
escalate.
that he was wrong,
Yeah.
and he apologized for it,
Good on
which
him.
is
Good on him.
great.
Yeah.
You know
Good
what
on
I'm
him.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I still didn't let him stay in fucking VIP. I said, move your shit.
Yeah. No,
But
fuck you.
Yeah.
the good thing is that he came back and he apologized. You
That's
see what I'm
good.
Right.
saying?
Yeah. No, that's good.
So
That's good.
so that's pretty much it, man.
Okay.
So I mean that's pretty much how I've handled it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like
Yeah. No,
you
that's
could you
nah.
could
Good
tell
on.
from you can tell from the beginning.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
good on you for handling it like that. And you're listening out there, and you're trying to go to a car meet. Don't be like,
Don't be that guy.
yeah. I'm pretty sure we said
Respect the
this like,
host, respect
yeah,
the spot, respect the
respect the
meat.
venue, respect the culture, respect the meat.
Be
God
respectful.
damn it, no Diddy, fuck.
Got him. Got him.
Golly, fucking
It's always you, man. It's nobody else, bro.
It is
It's,
just.
listen, y'all been rolling me up on these fucking meat
I
comments.
told
Hey
I told you
man.
Chad say some questionable stuff.
I do.
Jesus, dude. Ay,
I
coño,
don't know.
man.
I got a problem, boys. I don't
En
know
nombre
what
del
it is.
Padre y del Espíritu Santo.
I got a problem. Problem.
All right.
Them Epstein fucking roster's gonna come out. I'm gonna be on there. My name's gonna be on.
Woo.
God
Hell
damn
yeah.
it.
Yeah, we do not recognize this person. He is no longer employed by
Nah.
Skunkwerks Projects.
I'm out of
Chad,
here.
Chad who?
Chad who? Who Chad B? Who the fuck
Chad
is
B.
that?
Chad B.
I don't know
gone.
that guy.
That ain't even my name, boys.
I gotta fix my hat for that one, bro.
Hey, yeah. God damn. All right. Fucking. All right, man. So we talked about car clubs. Like, what are the good things and some bad things that you see in other car clubs, and how they going about kind of doing a day-to-day, they meets, like link ups, recruitment, the whole nine. Like, how you see like good and bad things coming from other squads out there.
Yeah, you ain't got to name
Well,
nobody.
You ain't
'Cause
gotta name no names.
we know who the BMW car clubs are.
Hey, trying to infiltrate.
Well,
You know they out there sliding. It's okay.
Yeah, they out there doing something, not fucking using those turn signals.
to be honest with you, the
Shit.
BMW people, the BMW guys, they're cool with me, man. They don't ever do
Okay.
anything.
Nice.
It's just scat packs. It's just scat packs.
They
Jesus.
just leak oil. That's all BMW clubs do.
The Multimus be out there wilding too.
Hey,
Yo, no. What I see them do wrong, um, is that I think that they have way too much expectation
mm,
out of people. You know what I'm saying? And that was
mm,
one of the mistakes that I was making at first as well. I was expecting for my guys to be there any single time I asked them to be there. You know
mm,
what I'm saying?
Mm.
Again, military mindset. You know what I'm
mm.
Yeah.
saying? If I fucking tell you to fucking be there,
You
fucking
there?
be there.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
the type of mindset that I had going into it all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Um, but I learned to do it myself. You know what I'm saying? Not ask for help.
So shit. Fuck. What were we talking about? Oh, but good and bad things about the car clubs.
Oh yeah. So
So,
yeah. So the one of the things that like I was saying, the things that I see them doing bad is that they expect too much out of the guys, and you
mm,
gotta realize that everybody has a fucking life. Everybody is
mm,
doing shit. Everybody's fucking busy. Everybody has kids nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta you gotta fucking comment, not ask for so much, not expect so high.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And then treat everybody like family. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Have your family days. You know what I'm saying? Like we haven't had our family day in a while because of the cold. Because fuck the cold, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's
Exactly.
now that the events are coming, or now that the events are starting, every other month we're gonna have a nice family day where we go out, we take the family, we take the kids, and
Nice.
we go to a fucking like a jump park or some fucking crazy shit, or have a nice little fucking cookout, or people can come to my house. In my house I have two driveways
Oh shit.
where
Yeah.
plenty of fucking cars can damn
Mm.
come and fucking park, and it looks real nice. You know what I'm saying? Have a big ass backyard with a fucking pool and the
Mm.
damn trampoline and shit like that. So
Mm.
um family days to us is something that's very, very important. Um
It's morale.
and that's just some of the
Mm.
things that the other car clubs don't even like try to do. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like they just fucking make it to where like people are uncomfortable, or
Mm.
hey, you need to pay me this amount of fucking money for you to be a part of part of this club, or
Yeah.
you gotta fucking keep building your car at a level that I'm fucking telling you, instead of a
Mm.
level that you
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
You
You know
think
what I'm
it's
saying?
like for the
That's
clout?
that's
Like.
yeah, exactly. I mean,
Mm.
that's what that's where the disconnect is, and that's
Mm.
one of the biggest things that turns people off when it comes to car clubs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't
Yeah.
want to be told what the fuck to do. And of
Mm.
course, who the fuck wants that, right?
Nah, I
You
mean it's
already
their
have a
bill.
fucking exactly. You already have a 9 to 5 job
Yeah.
plus a fucking wife who tells you what the fuck to do. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir. Yes,
So you know
sir.
I'm not
you know what I'm
gonna
saying?
that's probably the biggest reason why like I've never really looked to join a car club because like I know you said you haven't had problems with the BMW guys. The few times that I've been like, entertaining the idea of being in a car club, it's always for BMWs because that's just what I had. I could
Mhm.
afford beat up E46 ship boxes. So but it was always like, hey, oh, you've got to do X, Y, and Z. You have to have this and that. You have to be able to commit to these things. I'm like, bro, like, I can't commit to like showing up to work on Monday. Like
Yeah.
you,
Yeah. This is yeah. No.
Yeah, it's
God
kind of
damn.
wild, man. It's wild. That's like the biggest things that these car clubs be doing, man, and they just do a little too much. They do a little too much for my liking.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Um, and I just I don't ever recommend for the guys or for other car clubs to do these type of things.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean that's pretty much it, man. I mean like there's there's other things like one of the biggest things is this, Bo,
Mm-hmm.
or not one of the biggest things, but another big thing that I've seen so far is not hosting events. Like it is
Mm.
to me is like why even have a car club? Like why even like try to build something if you don't fucking you're supporting others instead of trying to support yourself
Yeah,
and
that don't
grow your
make
fan
yeah.
base. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I get it. Maybe you have your own car club and then you guys go to different car shows or whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But in reality, like, how are you gonna build your fan base if you're not giving enough? If you're not doing
Mm-hmm.
anything for the fan base, for
Mm-hmm.
the community, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You're just paying to fucking win a trophy. Yeah, that looks fucking cool on paper or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, but
But
at the end
in
of the
reality,
day,
you're not really doing
mm,
things for the community.
I don't
Okay, good
think
thing.
that the one that I was in, I don't think during the time period, I don't think we ever actually hosted something,
mm,
but we did like sponsor other shows, and like we would go and help out and assist with like basically the stuff that you say you and your car club are doing, because
mm,
they didn't have it, so we were the support.
Yeah, and then another thing that I don't. Yes, I love race cars. I love what we do.
mm,
I love racing, but I don't ever condone racing. Like
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
whenever people go on the streets and they do Mexico or fucking whatever the hell
Mm-hmm.
you want to call
mm,
it, I don't ever condone it. In
Yeah.
my events, I always tell them, please leave the exact way you came in.
Yeah.
Please go home the exact way you came in,
Yeah.
safe and sound.
Yeah. Yeah.
All that street racing shit can be for another day whenever there's not so much traffic,
Yep.
there's not so much, so many people around and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because you just never know, man. Like you absolutely never know. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And
It's
you have
true.
a fucking family at home that you got to take care of. Like
Yeah.
I've street raced, you know what I'm saying, with my Evo a ton.
Mm-hmm.
But now that I have a bigger family,
It's different. Hit
I'm
different.
like, I rather come home
It
to my
sets things in
family.
It,
perspective for
Yeah.
it
sure.
does.
Exactly,
I'd rather
exactly,
make it home for dinner than fucking destroy this scat pack.
exactly,
Um,
exactly.
however,
Yeah.
I will still destroy that scat pack. God damn it.
Yo, for
Hell
real.
yeah. So Carvins, man, give us a lowdown on like, and we've talked about it a little bit already, but like some of the major car events that you host, and that'll
Yeah.
probably segue us into old question number 2. You've alluded to it, but fuck it, send it.
So I have the biggest event that we held was in, of course, Raleigh.
Mm-hmm.
It was myself, Low Key, which I mentioned them
Mm-hmm.
off, in the backstage or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Low Key, and then that Carmi guy. That's literally his his name is pretty cool.
That's awesome.
So what we did was I got a hold. I mean, the way I do these things, man, it's insane. It's pretty cool. Like I don't know how I do it, but remember I was telling you guys, you got to know how to sell yourself.
Yeah.
You got to know how to
Right.
present. So
Yep.
I presented a pitch to the state, right?
Okay.
I originally wanted a deck. I have been working on getting a deck for fucking years
Mm-hmm.
because my very first event when I came back from California to here was
Mm-hmm.
a deck meet, and it was Low Keys. It was his event.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
To this day is my favorite event. Out of all the events that I have ever done,
Yeah.
that one in particular is my number one favorite because one of my favorite fucking movies is Tokyo Drift. You have
Oh,
I
yeah.
all
was
the
just
fucking
about to
cars.
say it's like the
Yeah.
Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
literally, it was just like that vibe. You have
Mhm.
in every single level, you had different levels of cars and shit.
That's
You know what I'm
awesome.
saying? And then all the way on top, you have like fucking Lambos, McLarens, fucking Supras, GTRs, fucking
Yeah.
whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for years I've been trying to work. I've been working with the state to getting a parking deck. So
Mm-hmm.
what they did, instead of giving us a parking deck, they gave us a humongous parking lot. Now this
Okay.
parking lot held around 780 cars, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Our very very first event. It was in April of fucking shit. What year are we on? 25. So it was
Mhm.
April of 22 or 23. One of those
Mhm.
one of those 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
The very first event, it was packed. We literally every single parking spot was taken.
Let's go.
700 and plus maybe 800 cars because we fucking crushed them together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Perfect, safe. I mean, it was beautiful. We had great content.
Mm-hmm.
The very next month, the city or the state they reached out to me. They were like, "Oh, we loved what you did. We showed up. It was beautiful. Everybody was respectful, and it was, and mind you, it's in Raleigh, in downtown, right in front of the governor's mansion.
Oh shit.
Literally,
Oh.
Oh.
governor's mansion is right in front of the fucking event.
Mm-hmm.
So they invited us again the very next month. So fuck, I'm like, hell yeah, let's
Let's
fucking
do
do it.
this.
So I hit up the guys. I'm like, hey guys, they invited us to go out there again. Let's run it. And they said,
Mhm.
fuck yes, we loved it. Let's do it.
Let's go.
We had no idea what the fuck was about to happen.
Mm.
This event was to this day the biggest event that we've ever had. I mean,
Mm.
I want to say out of us individually, I believe that this was the biggest. We had around 1,200 cars
Holy
Holy
up
shit.
shit.
to this fucking
Damn.
bro. It was absolutely fucking
That's bananas, bro.
massive, massive, bro.
Wow.
What really fucked it up in a way for all of us was that I guess there was an emergency happening at the governor's mansion,
Mm-hmm.
and there were so many people and so many cars trying to come in and out or whatever that the ambulance had a hard time.
Oh
Getting
shit.
in.
It was an ambulance, yeah. It had a hard time getting in, and he was fucking furious. He was pissed, right? And then one of these fucking jokers, I guess, whenever they were leaving, they hit the gate or something, and I wasn't aware
Uh,
of that stuff.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then you had these other little losers out there fucking revving their little sorry ass fucking engines, doing two steps or whatever.
Yeah.
But we had state police on site.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying, to handle and help us handle those situations.
Yeah.
Which would it didn't make sense to me how the state did this, man. Like the very first event, we had a team of state police officers there.
Oh shit.
The
Okay.
second event, bro, we had like four. Like it
Oh,
wasn't it wasn't
hey.
enough for the
Yeah.
size of the event.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now I did have my team. My team was running everywhere, blah 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 blah. But we were running everywhere. Like we
Mm-hmm.
didn't even get a chance to enjoy the
You
event.
enjoy.
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
you know the first 2 hours, first 2 or 3 hours of the event, you're organizing, blah blah blah, and then at the end of the event, you
Mm-hmm.
get to enjoy. You get to walk around. You get to enjoy them. I didn't
Yeah.
even get it. It was so busy and so massive that we could not fucking enjoy the event because we were
Mm.
running everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
Um, and to this day, I think that's the absolute biggest event that we've ever held,
That's
1,200
nuts,
cars.
man.
And then
1,200.
That's
the
insane.
one of the second biggest cars that car events that I've held by myself, um, was this year's Summerfest, or not this year's, but last year's Summerfest. We
Last
had
year's
Okay.
about a
Summerfest.
thousand,
Mm.
a thousand people show up at the
Damn.
Fayetteville track.
Yeah.
Um, and I say people, not cars. Cars, we had about 500 to 600, and then spectators. All
Right.
that counted to it. So it was a good amount of people. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But even though Summerfest was a huge success, which this year's Summerfest, August 16th at the Rockingham Drag Strip,
Let's
boys.
go.
Oh, we're going out
Y'all
to
heard
the
it here
Rockies.
first, man.
Hey,
Y'all heard
Rockingham,
it here
baby, we
first.
upgraded, man. We
Let's
upgraded.
Hell yeah.
We out
So
here.
this year we're gonna fucking hopefully break the record of last year and make it bigger with more events, and fucking we got two steps, we got fucking low car limbo. The track is actually gonna be doing fucking trophies and shit like that for the
Okay.
fastest time and all that.
You guys
So
gonna have a open testing tune as well,
yeah,
or?
there's gonna be a test and tune. There's gonna be a test and tune,
hey,
and then there's
Nice.
gonna be categories as well.
okay.
Right after the test and tune, I think they're gonna do like a pause or something on the track to
Mhm.
start doing
Oh, so you
the
guys doing like
fast
bracket
time.
racing too?
Oh yeah, yeah. The track is
Oh,
like the
hell
track
yeah.
is really they're hooking us up, man. When I'm telling you they're hooking us up.
Damn.
So again, it's the way you present yourself is
Yeah.
is key.
For sure.
So one of my favorite events though that I've been talking to you guys about for the past hour or so is 7-Eleven.
Mm-hmm.
We got the 7-Eleven. There's a specific one in Raleigh that has 7-Eleven here, and then right
Mhm.
next to it is a pretty nice sized parking lot, right? So in my eyes, like in my mind, I was thinking, oh, I can fill up with VIP. Oh, and behind 7-Eleven is a Napa. Wait,
Oh,
Yeah.
a Napa, right? A Napa,
nice.
something like that. So I was like, I can fill the 7-Eleven parking lot and fill this parking lot easy, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
That's roughly around 500 spaces, easy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I fill it up, but then more cars keep coming and kept
Oh.
coming and kept coming,
Oh.
bro. It got so big, bro, that behind 7-Eleven and the Napa, and behind the that parking lot I was telling you about, the shopping center and Domino's, there's a church and there are
Mm-hmm.
bars and there are restaurants all back there, bro. That entire road plus all of their parking spots and the church was completely filled. There was a dealership, which is
Ooh.
super amazing. There
Mm-hmm.
was this dealership that was across the street from us that saw what we were doing
Mm-hmm.
and made space, and they sent me a message saying, "Hey, if you guys need space, bring the cars over here.
That's awesome.
We'll park them."
Wow.
You know
Hell
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Shout out to that
So,
dealership.
For
Yeah, for
bro,
real,
real.
I'm
man.
telling you, man.
For
I'm
real.
telling you, son. So I mean, it got that massive, it got that big that people just fucking love the 7-Eleven, man. And I'm,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. Like right now, we have. Let me check the date. We got two events this month coming up.
Hell yeah.
So
Let's go.
next week in Fayetteville, we have Tint World Fayetteville. So that's the 15th.
Okay.
We have Tint World from 5 to 9,
Okay.
and then the 29th we're actually moving to a new 7-Eleven. I'm telling you, anytime there's a new 7-Eleven, I'm
We
there.
there.
It's showing up.
Out there.
I
Let's
think I'm gonna
go.
be
So,
down there that weekend.
7-Eleven in Clayton from 4 to 8. Now, remember talked about time,
Mm-hmm.
4 to 8,
Mm-hmm.
and then uh what you call it, Tent World 6 to 9, depends on location. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing
But
when to cut, when to call it.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's where we're gonna be. And for these 7-Eleven events, they're not normal events. I mean, at least I don't think they are, because whenever you go to a car meet, you just park your car and you walk around and you see the same exact cars over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
There's no
Right.
real entertainment, right?
Yeah.
My car meets are different.
Mm.
My car meets, I have foot racing
Let's
Okay.
go.
and I have low car limbo.
Hell
You
yeah.
know what I'm
There
saying?
we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then depending on where we are, we also have a thing called Flame Wars, which is that's what the car meet guy
Yeah.
specializes on, which is a
Mm.
two-step competition,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then the cars have flames coming out everywhere. So, but that all
Ooh.
depends on where you are
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
permissions, and I
Let
gotta
me
follow
let me get the
ordinance and all
BMW out
that.
for that one.
Let's go.
Hey.
Let me get the
I'm telling you,
BMW out
man.
for that one. I'm a.
That's it.
What's
We'll drag it. We'll
what's
drag it out there.
what's
This
really
one.
crazy about that is you
I
say
got
that
you.
you want to get your BMW out for that. I actually have a location in Spring Lake. And I don't know if you guys know where the Compare Foods in Spring Lake is.
Mm.
You guys know where that
No,
is?
I haven't been to the. I've been to the one here in Fayetteville. I haven't been to the one in Spring Lake though.
So, all right. You know where the Walgreens in Spring Lake is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're going straight. You pass Fort Bragg and you pass the Walgreens,
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and you're going straight. And then I'm terrible with roads. I don't know what the fuck name of that fucking road is. I have no idea.
Mm.
But
Okay.
you keep going straight, and then there is a Sonic on to the right,
I
and
know what you're
then
talking about.
a Sonic to the right, and then right in front of that Sonic,
Where like the
there is a
Walmart
big
used to be.
plaza. Say what?
It's like an old Walmart shopping
An
center.
old Walmart shopping center. That's
Yeah,
where it
yeah,
used to be.
yeah.
Mm.
So and they've only done it with me. I just never did the event. I got in contact with the owner, with the actual owner of that parking lot,
Oh.
and I have been the actual first person that he actually gives permission to. I mean, to host an event there. And I got in contact with the sheriff's department. They
Mm-hmm.
gave me a oh, what is it called out here in the civilian world? Um, but he pretty much gave me permission
Mm.
to host a two-step competition.
Oh, it's like
So
an
they gave me
exception to
a
policy for
waiver.
the
Yeah,
Yeah.
an
Like
noise.
exception.
an
Yeah.
Yeah.
exception to like the
I'm thinking
ordinance or
waiver.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like a
I'm
waiver.
thinking
Yeah.
waiver. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
thinking
Yeah.
waiver
Waiver.
because
Like an
military,
exception.
Mm.
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he gave me a waiver to be able to host that type of event
Man.
at that parking lot. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying? So
that's the
Oh
same
yeah.
anytime that
parking
I
lot I
want, I
slid
actually
with
have the owner's
Rex.
number and I can
Oh.
call him, but like, hey,
Oh shit. You know I'm
I want
down
to
for
do
burning
this.
down the 2J.
Let's
So
hey. Let's
I
go.
take it
I
apart
got
every
that
other
going
year anyway. So
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
on.
I'm just gonna show up with a flamethrower, 3D printed, of course.
Hey.
Oh god.
Yeah,
I'm
that
not.
parking
I'm
lot
not.
is the first
I'm
parking lot
not.
that I ever slid the Rex.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
Hey,
Correctly.
it's a good
Correctly.
lot, man. It's a good lot. It's a good lot. If you do it at the right time, because I think their light posts are fucked up now. But if you do it at a certain time of the day, perfect,
Oh,
perfect
dude.
location.
It sounds like a good spot to get some footage, boys.
Yeah, man.
yeah.
It's
Shit,
huge.
yeah.
It's a big lot.
Guys, I'm about to plan a little trip up to old North Kakalaki here.
Look, man,
I
look. I'm
gotta,
gonna
I
tell y'all
gotta
this.
figure this
All right,
shit
look.
out.
I'm gonna give you guys a little scoop of at what we're doing,
Hey, I
and you
like
can keep
scoops.
it. You don't gotta edit the shit out. You can keep it. All right.
All
All
right,
right.
all
All
right,
right.
all right.
So this year is the anniversary of that big event at in Raleigh, where in front of the governor's mansion,
Okay.
trying to
Yeah,
get a
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
deck, blah 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 blah. Right?
Mm.
We all just heard that story.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the very first time that anybody actually gets permission, actual permission from Raleigh to actually host a deck meet. We
Let's
got it.
go.
Let's go.
Hey,
We got
let's
it.
Let's
fucking
go.
go.
We got it,
Hell
and we're
yeah.
gonna be hosting it. Let me look at the calendar
Uh
again. We're
oh.
gonna be hosting
Oh
it.
yeah. I heard
Bookmark
it. Look
it.
at that. Y'all
For
getting fucking
sure.
exclusive shit on the pod.
Yeah, you guys getting exclusive shit. So we're hosting it May 24th.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
May 24th is the day that we're hosting the low key Phantom Nation and that Carmi guys anniversary
Okay.
parking deck meet.
Y'all heard it here first. Raleigh, North Carolina. Y'all better get out
Yeah,
there.
man.
All in North Carolina.
All of y'all.
Yeah.
Get the fuck down there. I might
Everybody
come
in
up
North
from the
Carolina.
NO. Meet the meet.
Bro.
No Diddy.
No.
And
Here we go again.
that's how we're starting it out.
All right, man. So before the internet gods fucking decided to hate on us, what was it? It was May
May
24th.
24th.
May 24th, man. Raleigh, North Carolina. All in North Carolina. Get on down to Raleigh and go for the anniversary deck meet.
Well, I mean,
Midland crisis.
there is one more. There's one more thing.
Oh well, sir.
Okay.
The
Spill
floor
the
is yours.
beans. Spill the beans.
Tell us your secrets.
All right, man. So there's one more thing. So we got Summerfest. We got Summerfest August 16th.
Okay.
This year will be the very first year that we host Fall Fest.
Oh.
Oh.
Yo.
So
I remember Fall
Yeah.
Fest years ago.
Fall Fest is the very first time we host Fall Fest. So we already got the location on hand.
Okay.
Everything's already approved.
Hell yeah.
Fall Fest will be here in Fayetteville at the Woodpecker Stadium baseball field.
Nice.
Whoa. That's big.
So
Big
I
area.
got the baseball field. I all the cars. I already got it all planned out. I visited them and got everything planned out and perfect, man. So all the cars,
Nice.
not all the cars, but there's gonna be a lot of cars on the surround on the in the actual field, but in the grass
Oh,
area
Yeah.
and where the bleachers are. I don't know if you guys ever been to that baseball field, but where the
Mhm.
bleachers are, right on top where the food court is,
Mm.
I actually have that entire thing as well.
Oh shit.
Oh, I know
And-
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I have
Dude,
all
that's gonna
that.
be-
Oh.
And the
shit.
plan is where the ticket booth is. This is like my favorite thing about the entire thing. Where the ticket booth is, we're gonna be okay, espera. We're gonna have we have enough space to put 3 cars. And I think this is so beautiful because
Mm.
the very first thing people see are badass cars right
Yo.
As soon as they walk
This
up,
is gonna be
yeah.
as soon as
yeah,
they walk
yeah.
in, they're gonna have. So
Mhm.
we have a beautiful Sylvia in our
Mhm.
club. So we're gonna the goal is to have the Sylvia,
Mhm.
my Evo. Once she's finished, she'll be completely finished. Brand new
Nice.
color, brand
Hell
new wheels, brand new setup. I mean, oh my god,
Nice.
I cannot wait.
Yeah.
So the Evo is gonna be the Sylvia, Evo, and the STI, all there.
Hell yeah.
So those are the very first cars that people see, and then as soon as they pass through those gates, it's just nothing but beauty.
Fucking
Left,
Valhalla.
Fuck yeah.
right,
Car
Yeah.
heaven.
now.
Let's go.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
love it.
Yeah.
I love
So
it.
since we host foot races, they actually are allowing us to use the bases.
Yo.
Hey,
Like, you know what
I'm
saying?
coming
To
out,
compete.
boy.
Yo.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
Come on.
it's gonna be pretty fucking cool what I have planned for
Hell
Fall
yeah.
Fest.
Y'all
And I
heard it
just
here
lied to
first,
you guys.
man.
I did lie to you guys about one
Hey,
thing.
it's all
I
right.
did
Uh-oh.
say
It happens.
that there was one more thing.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
there's
Uh-oh.
It's
but
not.
wait,
But one more thing.
there's more.
One more thing. This is the very last thing.
Hey,
Now
I
we're
can't-
here
Alright.
for
I
it,
can't
man.
keep
We're
giving my
here
secrets
for
out.
it.
I can't keep.
hey, it's all right, man.
Spilling
Your
all the
secrets are safe.
tea.
All of it.
So
all of it.
next year, we're looking at March or April. One of those two,
Mm.
most likely March, because this is where I want to actually begin. I enjoy beginning the season in March.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a pre-meet to the event,
Mm-hmm.
and then we're gonna have a event. So this event is actually Springfest, and Springfest is going to be in Raleigh.
Okay.
It's gonna be. I can't give you the location yet.
Okay.
Not until everything is signed on the dot.
Roger
Right,
that.
But-
right,
Roger
right.
that.
I have this specific location that has probably only been used 2 times before
Hey.
for car events.
Okay.
We have 2 options.
Mm.
I'm gonna give you one of the options because this one
Damn.
is most likely gonna happen.
Damn.
So one of the options is we actually got permission from the mall in Raleigh so that we can actually host a car show
Oh,
inside the mall.
shit.
It's
Damn,
been done
son.
once before.
Okay.
Not by us, of course, is by
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh Hunters, RIP Sheesh Hunters.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been done by them, and I don't like using other people's ideas. I like being fresh and having my own.
Yeah. Yeah.
However,
Yeah.
that is a huge
That's pretty fucking
possibility.
badass,
Yeah.
though. Yeah. Yeah.
So we have the indoor mall, and then the
Bruh.
second location is still going to be in Raleigh, but not until everything is put out in front of me in a contract and
Yeah. Yeah.
I fucking sign or blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
The one in the mall in Fayetteville,
Good to go.
that's easy. There's no real contract with that. It's not like the other one. So um, it's more of a partnership instead of it me renting out the entire facility. You see what I'm saying? So
Mm.
it's fine for me to announce. But that's what we are working on for the next next this season and the season after
Man,
that.
bruh,
You
you
know what I'm saying?
dropping you
So
dropping bombs
All the
on the
gems right
pod,
here.
bro.
Let's go.
I'm gonna have to clear the calendar.
Look,
This-
hey, I'm loading the kids up, car seats
man,
and
look,
everything. Car seats and
man,
two-step competition. They can
I'm telling you,
fucking
man.
fucking toddlers in the back seat.
Let's go.
I'm telling you, man. So I mean, one thing that I can do for y'all, man, is if you guys have your own vehicles and you guys would like a Phantom Nation shirt, I
Hey,
can do those vehicles for you. You know
all
what I'm
right,
For
saying? You can
sure.
send me
bet.
what I'll just request for you guys to send me at least 5 pictures of every single angle of your car.
Okay,
At least 5. If you want to do more, even better. But at least
yeah,
5, and I can do a team shirt for you guys. I don't know
all
if you
right.
guys have team
Oh
shirts,
shit. Nah.
but
We
I can
need
do
to,
Man.
we
team
need to,
shirts. I can
no,
do
we need to,
hoodies for you guys. You know what I'm
shit,
saying?
yeah.
I don't have my tumbler here, but I actually do tumblers too.
Oh shit,
I
okay,
have Phantom Nation tumblers. I mean, it's fucking
all right.
it's pretty cool, man. So you
Hell
guys
yeah,
just let
man.
me know what you guys
Nah,
need, and
appreciate that, bro. Thank
For
you,
sure.
thank you.
I'll hook
Yeah,
you guys up.
we'll fucking
Yeah,
And
get
if
look
you
that.
you
guys
up.
got sponsors, like I said,
The plugs
I'll
plug.
fucking I'll put them
Yeah,
I'll put them down
hey,
here or
that's
wherever it
it.
is that you guys want. And
I
That's
say,
it.
yeah, no, we're still self-sponsored.
Yeah,
So
y'all
We
hear that,
working on
huh?
it.
Out there, people, go ahead and get
Phantom
y'all
Nation just breaking the internet,
breaking
dropping
it,
all the
bruh. You
bombs.
dropping bombs, bro.
They,
Like
man,
he
look,
just
goddamn,
showed you where you could be.
where you could be.
Right there in that sponsor section.
Right there, y'all.
Mhm.
Sponsors, Yeti, Johnson and Johnson,
The Johnson
uh,
Johnson.
I
all
know
the baby
Johnson and Johnson
oil,
when I see
yeah, all the baby oil.
all of it.
Honestly, at this point, we'll take whatever we can get. Subway. I know y'all had a fallout with Jared. Like,
Bad Boys
listen,
production.
yeah,
Just
bad
hey,
boy, yeah, bad
just
boy.
bring it on.
You
It's
know,
fine.
OVO, we'll even take y'all at
Yeah.
this point.
Come on
Y'all
over.
taking L's, but we'll take y'all at this point, bro.
You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
And the light skinned people gotta stick together, Drake. We
No,
got this.
man. We got
Hey.
you, bro. We got you.
All right, man. Fuck. Well, shit, boys. 5 fucking takes. We gonna
Hey.
wrap it up.
Sorry,
Man.
guys.
Nah, you
No,
good,
man.
bro.
It's all good.
Nah, man.
This is
good
how you
times,
start
good
the
times.
season off
This is
right
great.
here.
This
For
is how you
sure.
start the season off, is dropping haymakers, bro. So yeah, man, y'all heard it here first, man. We had Joel from Phantom Nation on the pod this evening. He been dropping truth about the car club, Phantom Nation, the car scene, hosting meets. You got spring, summer, fucking fall fest coming. So y'all get at them, get on the fucking internet, get down to North Carolina, take part, participate, man. It's a good time. We're gonna try to be there. We gonna if you want to see me shit on Scat Packs in person, I'm gonna definitely try to make it down there.
Hey.
But yeah, thank y'all for fucking tuning in, man. I'm gonna pass it over to y'all. Please give y'all socials, any shout outs y'all need, and then we'll fucking wrap it on up.
All right, well, Joel, you're the
You are the guest of honor, bro.
man.
Just
Go ahead,
drop
plug everything. Any last words?
fucking
All right, guys. Well, if you guys, want to have some fucking fun at some events, you know what I'm saying? Hey, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Phantom Nation. If you guys want to participate in Summerfest, Winterfest, whatever fest, You're gonna have to register online at phantomnation.club. And you guys should take a look at the website, see what we got. We got a few merches on there. I'm gonna be updating the website here soon. I do all the website work myself, so everything that you see on the
Oh, yeah.
website, you'll see that it's me. But I truly appreciate you guys having me here.
Hey, man.
It's my very first podcast. Excuse my
Hell
kids
yeah.
on the side over there.
Nah,
for
you
No,
good,
man.
It's
bro.
all
Hey,
good,
You're-
man.
Hey,
We
if you
all
can mute them,
dads.
fucking mute them, man. So fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
I
Nah.
truly appreciate you guys having me here, guys.
No, man. We
Thank you, man.
appreciate
Thank
having
you
you.
for coming, man. We honored, man. Like absolute honor to have
Sure.
you on,
And
man. So,
when you
come on
post
back,
those
dude.
when you post those flyers for the events, man, feel free. If you want to tag us in them, we will gladly
Yeah, we'll
share
gladly,
and
Yeah,
promote
I'll
we'll
share
on
it
our
for
end
gladly,
as
sure.
well.
yeah, we will, man. We got you.
All right, I appreciate it. The flyer for the parking deck will
Tear it
most
up.
likely be done by the 3rd week of April.
Okay,
We
Hell
disrupt,
yeah.
man. That's what we do. We're
that's it. Disrupt and baby oil.
Ooh, hell yeah.
and that's how you end up on a watch list.
God,
Bruh.
I'm leading.
So
I'm
needless
leading.
to say, we will not be hosting any car meets within 100 feet of a school now, thanks to Chad. So
Hell
listen,
yeah.
listen, man. Listen. Baby oil is a naturally occurring resource, bro.
Is it?
yeah.
Probably not. Whatever.
Oh, man.
All right.
All right. Well,
Anyways.
over to you, Sancho and
With
fucking
that-
Corey. Go ahead and give y'all
Once
a shout out
again-
to this shit, bro.
Once again, I am the never sober and quick to come over neighborhood Sancho.
Hey.
Thank you guys for tuning in, and on to our very own Instagram verified blue check
That's
having.
right. Blue check. He ain't
Hey.
gonna have no blue check after all this baby oil talk. I'll
I
tell
know,
you that.
right? Jeez.
Got from blue check to orange jumpsuit.
Yeah, holla at your boy on everything at HydroCon22.
Hey, that's right. And man, yeah, I'm your host. I don't know. I've been beat up today, boys. Yeah, man. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for listening. Welcome to season 2. We got more coming, man. So stay tuned for that. What in fucking 2 weeks, a week and a half? We got
Our next episode's a week
our
from
next
tomorrow.
episode, week from tomorrow, actually. Goddamn, time is relative.
It is.
We got
Shout out Donuts and Booty.
Yeah,
We're-
we got the donuts and booty episode. There'll be a lot of baby oil talk there, I'm assuming.
And lay off the
um,
meat.
Yeah, I'm gonna go dip myself in some holy water after this.
I actually know those guys personally.
Oh,
I,
hell
Yeah.
yeah, hell yeah,
yeah. I know those guys personally.
Yeah.
I've gone to a few shows with them,
shit, yeah.
Hey.
and I've we put our cars on their booths. You know what I'm saying? And those they're pretty
Hell
solid
yeah.
dudes.
All
Yeah,
right,
man,
Swan-
they got a major announcement that they.
Oh,
I don't-
shit.
They don't. I don't. They're working some contractual stuff out, so I don't know if they'll be able to announce it on the episode. But they gave me a sneak peek of what's to come, and they got
Okay.
something like
Let's
I
go.
think I saw a little hint of that on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, warn them.
We leaking everything.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
warn them. But nah, man. Yeah, shout out to all y'all, man. Thank y'all for taking the time, being here, participating. Shout out to you again, Joel, for sharing your story, man, and sharing information and dropping those fucking bombs on the pod, bro. We appreciate that. And special shout out to my boy June. He's actually about to start modifying his fucking S3. So
let's go scumbag him. He knows what he has
Let's
to do.
go.
I already told him, bro.
I
I'm
heard
Burn
a
out,
lot about
bro.
you, June. I'm trying to see it now.
cut the cats off, June. Let's go. Fucking all right, man. Fuck, get us out of here,
This
man.
man.
Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, give us a follow, get the algorithm up, man. Follow us on YouTube. Go to the website, buy some merch, support the team. www.skunkwerksprojects.com with an E, not an O. I'm still on it.
Let's go.
Let's
We
go.
out here. Y'all have a good one. Fuck it. I'm out.
Peace.